私はカードクイーン。I'm the card queen. カードゲームのルールの乱れを監視するために世界を旅しています。So I'm traveling the world as someone who oversees the rules of the card game. Card ruler midare. Oh, midare is disorder or disturbance. So like she oversees like disputes during card games. Interesting. Nanika yode desho ka? Do you have a thing that you want to know about? Not really. Do I have to ask one of these now? Koko no area no rule no hanashi. So what are the rules in this area? Sekai no toredo rule no yuko no hanashi. So what are the popular trade rules in this world? And rule no stawari rule no stawari kata no hanashi. How do you talk about the rules? TC Almas, I can sense a quote from a game right on the edge of my memory that has midare in it. Probably a fighting game or something. Yeah. Midare do is like to go, it's like to be violent, right? Or it has some sort of connotation like that as well. カードゲームの自体のルールは各エリアによって違います。So the rules of the card game vary depending on the area that we're in. あなたがエリアからエリアへ So going from area to area 渡り歩くことによってルールが So 渡り歩くことによって Depending on how you walk across the area to wander from place to place 渡り歩くDepending on where you go from and where you go to 伝達されています Hey, not savage, how's it going? Dentatsu is transmission or communication of something. It's how the rules propagate. So the rules propagate depending on how people traverse across the areas. トレードのルールはカードゲームが、so the rules of trading 一番something. So something about going to the middle of an area どんどん周りに伝わっていきます Something that we have to transmit the rules of the card game But like it's more helpful to go through the central area I don't know what that character is Well, I do know what that character is which is making it more annoying So this character goes like hang on, I need to do this slightly lower. And then this goes like here, and then a plate. Sakan, prosperous, flourishing, thriving, or popular and widespread. This is not a word I've heard before. I'm going to go with popular and widespread. Dondon周りにカードが盛んなエリアもあなたの行動によってsomething 変わっていきます。So the rules of the card game will depend If you go to a popular area, and depending on your actions, it will change the rules of the card game. Okay. また、私がいるエリアは私の影響でトレードルールが 変化することもあります。So, depending on my effect as the card queen, my effect on the trade rules they can change, basically. So she says 影響, which is my influence or effect, and 変化, which is to change. Okay, good. I don't want to talk to her anymore. Well, shop. What can I buy? 長旅を前に忘れ物はないですか? So before going on a long trip, have you forgotten anything? お土産もsomething. お土産 is very important if you're in Japan, as gifts bought while traveling. Like, especially if you go to visit Japan at some point, if you have friends over there, make sure you bring something that is tasty for them from America. Chocolate will do. What is that other kanji though? I have days sometimes where I just don't remember any of this. And it's frustrating. No, that is not right. Let me do it via radical search. So I had to nail that on the side, which is this thing. Then it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will be 7-ish. No, 6. Is that right? It is. Atsukao. Is this right? Is this the right word? To deal with a person, to deal with a problem, to deal in or to sell. Okay. Not a word I've heard before. Shop. Okay, shop. Tell me things. The commands at the top of the shop are kau, uru, and deru. So buy, sell, leave. I mean, that's what they say in English too. It just sounds funnier in Japanese. I've got lots of potions. I don't have any high potions, that's fine. Phoenix down, I've got 6 of those. I think I'm okay then. Eki-in, station employee. Timba Yuki no resha ga kite orimasu. A train heading to Timba has arrived. So, let's see. When you have the kanji for iku, which is to go, but it's the meaning of it is bound for, like Timba Yuki. The pronunciation changes from iki to yuki. It sounds funny because of how straightforward it is. Kau, uru, deru. Yeah, it does a little bit. Kind of sounds a little bit like a marketing phrase, actually. And then we have resha, which is a train. You may have also heard densha to mean train. The difference between resha and densha is an electric train. Resha just means train of some sort. Resha oご利用になる方は切符を購入してください. So people who want to use the train should buy a ticket. The word for ticket in Japanese is kippu. And to buy something is to purchase, which is 購入. Isoi de home e itte kudasai. Timba Yuki no resha desu. So he's saying hurry up because it's almost time for the train to Siamas. I like that it's 3,000 gil It's probably more in line with yen and general pricing for stuff like that in Japan, but my American mind coming at that from dollars, I'm like, yeah, $3,000 would be a lot for a train ticket. Does this train travel across oceans for that price? That would be cool. I think the Shinkansen, you can go up to Hokkaido now, and that would cost you something like a couple $100, which would be 20,000 yen or more, which seems also like a lot. Would you get on a train for $20,000? Probably not. Selfie says, この列車すごいね. Like, this train is amazing, isn't it? さすが大陸横断 what? I think they're referring to the railway company, but like, let's see if we can translate this here. So we have 大陸, which is continent. And then I think that is kanji for yoko, which is this, yes, and then dan. Oh, odan, crossing or traversing. And then shitsudo. Shitsudo? Tetsudo. It's the iron railway. Or Tetsudo is railroad. So if you put all of those together, you get the continent traversing railway. Tairiku Odan Tetsudo. Okay. Timber e iku no datte. So this is going to timber. Kai umi soko tonnel de umi o koe chao. So we're going to cross continents underwater. It says umi, which is the sea or the water. Umi soko. Of course, it's not that easy. Kaite, the bottom of the ocean or seafloor or seabed. And he says koeru, which is to go past. In this case, to cross over. Sugei daro. It's amazing, isn't it? So da. Squall's like, yeah, I guess it's okay. Zella's not impressed. Kill me, nine on it. You don't have any interest, do you? So yeah, Squall. So hey, kind of think of it, Squall. Chiket tsukawanai to naka iranai ze. So if you don't use your ticket, you can't go inside. So he just immediately uses his ticket. Sa, naka ni ireru zo. We're gonna go inside now. Kakunin kanyo roku kaijo. So we're finished confirming the ticket. The door has been unlocked. Oh. Osaki. Selfie's like, I'm going ahead of you guys. Screw you. Let's go together. Let's go quickly. But no, I'm going to use a save point.